Hello. Hi, how are you? So, things to catch up on. First off, the 0 to 100% still doesn't work. Morph hair color, let's go back black. Yeah, she's ready to go to the industrial district. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept this invite. I'm gonna say hi everyone. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I am managing. Is that working? Okay, good. And then Nox. Oh. And then once that starts coming up, alright, so. Laysai. Of course, last night I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pop into the lobby, Aegis lobby, as Penny. It's gonna be a very quick scene. She's gonna go in there, she's gonna be like, hey, I wanna work for Aegis. Awesome, cool. I've signed up. I'm a recruit now. Of course it's never that easy.
Could be such a trump card.
She,
Don't worry, they will
Clue
forget.
about before.
They will forget.
Yeah, the whispers. I saw like James doing like a stupid bit, and I just see you like sitting there being like.
So, yeah, Penny went there. Talked with, Hezekiah. And Hezekiah said, okay, well, if you're interested in working here, it sounds like you're, got the right motivation and everything. So, here's the paperwork, fill it out, and then once that's all done, you'll go to the terminal with an officer and have an interview in front of Hybris. And Penny, of course, is like, in front of who now? So she goes off and she starts filling out her paperwork, and in the lobby was Charles and Sakoto and a bunch of other people, a lot of other people. And Charles starts talking about the Maelstrom. Talking about how a Maelstrom strapped shotguns to his arms and went into an orphanage and started killing children. So of course Penny gets up and sulks off. Sulks? Penny gets up sadly and walks off because she doesn't want to hear this. She's seen this. And she's already feeling guilty enough, one of the reasons why she's going to Aegis. Goes off, sits out in the entry area of the cathedral, Aegis Cathedral, on the stairs. Sakoto follows her out, and there was a really good scene. Penny was talking about how when she was kept by the Marauders, the Maelstrom, when she was kept by the Maelstrom, I mean, she didn't go in murdering orphans, but she never said, hey, stop or no, in fear of her life. And just a really good conversation with Sakoto. Then she finished her paperwork and met up with Hezekiah, and they went up to the terminal. Went through the majority of the interview, and Penny is now an Aegis recruit. Alright. Well, let's go ahead. Who's here? Not that many people, but that's okay.
Alright, now to pretend.
Wait.
Put on the mirror colors. There we go.
Okay, there's 7 people out there.
Makes me go.
Yeah. What about that breathing? What does it make to you? What does it cause to you?
Why do you even breathe? You're a vampire. You don't need to breathe. Are you stupid?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, because blood carries the oxygen, and you don't really have your own blood.
Yeah. It's
Well,
the
it's
light
magic.
and frost from the hot blood touching the cold body. Easy.
No. Honey, I told you should
Or
quit
are you one of
smoking.
these freaky? Are you one
See-
of these freaky vampires who wants to be more human? Disgusting.
Don't make me pull out.
It's one of those
Claret.
half-alive vampires.
I'll pull out Claret. Hang on, it takes me a second to do everything. Hide mask, go back, emote, turn off my gesture lock. Oh, my gesture lock's on.
Don't make me. 5 minutes later, I
Go
did
back.
it.
Hang on. Tools, face mirror. Which one is it? All right.
Pouty.
Don't be a jerk. Oh. Oh. I didn't know you thought of me that way.
What?
Penny actually has a blush. This is something you will
Nice.
never see.
Probably
Except
I need to
if-
turn down. I feel like I need to tune down the face on mine.
Unless Faye shows up as
sounds
Adela
like Frank
and does
has
the
a
whole
no
stretch thing.
gear.
Because all Penny gets is under boob, and she's instantly like, I feel weird. Alright, I'm gonna head in. Because I have a 7 o'clock and then an 8 o'clock. Really now?
Small person, big weapon, small PP.
That okay, at least you're compensating.
He rolled for it. It's small.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least Penny has rapid fire. A rapid fire weapon. Everyone else. Oh my god, really? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 before you have to reload. Except Claret can just.
Yeah, it's still. Yeah,
It's the critical roll gun.
he's gonna. Yeah, it's the roll from Vox Machina,
Oh, nice.
the list. Yeah, I actually paid for that
Oh, wow.
because it was the only good model.
Hey, Sizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me. Would you like some medication? Oh, hold on. Let me grab the other needle.
One at a time.
Or the other one. Or, you know, I can
Just
give you some
5.
Narcan in case you're
Oh,
having an
that
overdose.
is-
So you're good if I don't fix you on this now?
Penny
Because
doesn't
Yeah,
take
it's,
drugs.
break if I start Unity.
Penny
Yeah, you
has
just
watched
gotta. It's one of those
I
up
mean,
the
it's not
nose
just
ones.
the
Just-
index,
Right.
it depends, but
Yep. Okay. All right. I'm going in.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Why?
It goes off.
Okay, yeah, let me fix that real quick.
on the empty hands. Like
Don't really need to do all that.
I think I didn't have this before.
I'll probably just repair the thing. I'll just
Um,
put other stuff in.
Train station. All right. Yeah. So where's Dakota's here? Yeah, Dakota showed me a picture of Blurry's tree. Evidently, the tree's gotten really big. Why? Why? Always why? You think I'd be used to this by now? There we go. Alright, yeah, so, Dakota showed me a picture she took of, the tree. And, it got really big somehow. Here in the House of Sizzle, we always go to the left. Because right-handed DMs always put traps on the right. Or DMs like Sizzle just make the shit up after they make the turn. Yeah, so, what?
Well, I mean, maybe it just turns out that out of all these rickety old buildings, you guys just so happen to put that tree on literally the only durable one in the area.
I guess the tree's kind of. I mean, also, I guess.
If you
know,
would have
trees-
just smacked it and the whole thing fell down, I want you to know that would have made my life.
whilst I am that incredibly strong, I'm very in control of it.
Since it's going
sometimes.
outwards,
Where's your arm?
the weight
Oh, I fell on it.
are in a large area.
All right.
It's very heavy.
Who's selling the Triagra?
Yeah.
It's a Viagra joke.
I
Never
don't know what Flo's been
mind.
feeding it.
I mean, it was a bit scary when it was sort of not supported by anything and just the building. But now that it's got that,
Now it's supported by everything.
less scary,
And
even
also
though
the
it's
back and
completely ginormous.
kind of like a spider.
Are the roots going through the barracks now?
Good question.
Good. Yeah. You stole my line. Is there a tree?
And
It's not really a line. It's more of a comment of affirmation. Okay. All right. Well.
They went to the wrong building. Didn't they? Because isn't that Rockman? Isn't the building
We're also talking about like people being upset about like corpos and expensive and stuff like that. But then we kind of realized that actually we're not really on anyone's lawn who would give a shit. But also, if anything, this would actually probably raise property tax.
Wouldn't this also like help?
I mean, giant tree,
That's true.
middle of Zafira.
Don't like
Yeah.
that. Aren't we,
It's not bad, right?
Will it reduce the?
There you
Gotta do some things to lower it. Like shoot near or something.
Hang out more.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Hmm.
I don't think Rockman understood what you meant by it, so I don't
Oh.
think it went over his head.
You take a lot of these comments really literally, don't you?
What?
Yeah, he does.
Do you know what literal is?
Yes.
Do you know what sarcasm is?
Almost.
Well, you see, when someone asks you if you know what sarcasm
Well, I'm
is,
a
you
man
go,
of truth, so it naturally confuses me, you know?
"No." Oh, I see.
I've done that sometimes.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I lie.
You know, a
every
man
now
of
and
truth.
then.
A man of truth should also learn about, untruth, or,
I've seen many
sarcasms,
people
metaphors.
I've seen many purveyors of untruth in my day. Ooh. They lie. Like cheap watches.
Well, I mean that also includes, sarcasm and metaphors and comedy in general.
Yeah.
I suppose?
I mean, yeah, a joke is technically a lie
Yeah.
in a very
but
broad term.
You say it when you expect everyone to know that it's not true. So is it really a lie?
Well, I mean, for him, yes.
Well, yeah, because you take everything literally.
So are you gonna get your arm back, or what's the?
It'll grow back.
He may be
So if
back
the
in
arm grows
present.
back, why doesn't the eye grow back?
I don't know. Maybe it's because the eye does more than just move around. Maybe, maybe not. Did the
Or-
blueprint say anything
Think
about that?
about it.
I've got to get a double check. Huh?
I was gonna say, or is your eye actually still there? You just cover it up. Eye patch are cool.
No,
Take it longer.
this eye patch is a bit smaller than this, so if my eye was there. Also, I've taken it off on numerous occasions, and it is just like a mark there.
Cyclops? Trying to fit in?
Cyclops.
Yeah.
I think he had.
Or a really drunk Irishman.
Okay, don't know.
But I had both of my eyes.
I don't get that one.
Oh, it's an old game. Don't worry about it. Need to get you a grenade launcher.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
About as fun as me with a shotgun. You ever see a penny fly?
Must be terrifying with a shotgun.
Oh, it's a fun.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, as a mobility tool, I was about to say, like, I mean,
So if I get like a pogo stick and a shotgun, and put them together.
I love
When you jump,
I love where this is going.
it cocks it, and then you shoot, and then you land. It cocks it again, and you shoot.
Worst idea, but I love it. The only thing that would
Like a
scare
double
me is
jump?
if you jumped down and then like some parts of it broke or something and it ended up flying forward or something.
Yeah, that would
You do a sick front flip.
I was gonna say I still think the benefits outweigh the comedic value.
The risks.
So, yeah, those.
You're not wrong.
Get one of those like diving suits where you can like jump out the plane with little plastic wing things. You shoot it and fucking off the side of a building, glide.
I guess that would work.
You're very quiet.
Oh.
But I think you're just making it too
Cupcake tends to be
complicated at that
quiet.
point.
Listen, Cupcake's never flown before, so Cupcake doesn't know how to work.
But that wasn't meant for that. That was a person that I don't really know, so.
If Cupcake could
Realistically,
fly, that'd be scary.
considering how cheap that you could probably make that, if you had like a wingsuit, you could just ride up and then just jump and then
Be like
fly
a
out.
flying squirrel.
Exactly like a flying squirrel.
Could have a superhero name.
Yeah, I'll
That
make
would
you a
be cool.
bracelet for the waterproof. I'll get them.
I feel like Penny still kind of works.
Yeah,
As a superhero name.
I'll get
The
them
outstanding
before-
Penny.
I'll give it to you when
Sure, you don't put any money.
The flying Penny.
The flying penny.
Flying
Yeah.
Penny.
Hairless?
I mean, I have money now, so consider it a gift.
The
That
flying
sounds so dramatic.
Oh no, that
Yeah.
would be more like a.
Oh, yes, that's true. You do
got
get
people
free
humble.
perks from your job. I forgot.
I mean, you've
about
almost got like a costume. If you put on a jacket and a
No,
mask, you'd sort of look like the Red Hood.
Okay. The Red Hood. That'd work.
Here's the red hood.
It works. Yeah.
Actually, with this
Claim-
little,
claim that
with this
couch.
little thing over there, if you wear an owl mask, you look like that one Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't want to look like a
Was that
Pokemon.
always there?
Really don't need people trying to catch me. But yeah, it would be interesting.
Yes, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that if you wear that mask, you'll look like that Pokemon.
That's
The
fair.
owl one.
Yes, if you put on like a red mask and maybe cover up the rest of your arm or both arms, you'd already have a costume.
I'm just half a hero.
Almost there.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yes.
you just need a catchy name, a mask, and every time you do something, you have to be overly dramatic about it when you enter.
Oh, this reminds me. When I was
That's
going to that place I said I was going to, I needed a disguise. So we went with the idea that I was a mascot because there's not much I can wear to cover myself up. So I had to make my best mascot costume. Hold on, let me put it on.
If he comes back looking like Gumbo, I'm going to laugh.
You would have to face him as a hero.
So
Save us.
extravagant laugh.
Half a hero.
Oh wait, do I also have to brandish a weapon?
You have to prepare your catchline for when he enters, like, halted, you villain.
Hey Mag, how you
Hello,
doing?
my greetings.
I
Friend
had to
unit.
go around like this.
He does look like a villain.
Please don't suck my blood. You look like
Well,
a rock
I mean, I had to
vampire.
cover up everything. So the only thing I needed to cover up was this thingy and all the bits that floated. And I think everyone bought the disguise. But too many people wanted their picture taken, so I had to sort of run.
What mascot are you?
I'm taking this.
Oh, it's got a cape.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm going with villain.
I mean, yeah, that was the part of the thing. It was the best I could do with limited time. had to quickly stitch something up. I mean, I made this myself, and I'm quite happy with it. Maybe the utility belt could actually work. We put tiny things in there.
Like,
What would I?
Or smoke bombs.
Very.
just stick on someone's
That is a
phone.
clever idea. Very tiny bangs.
Speaking of
Maybe
shotguns,
I don't really have any.
I have this idea for an invention.
guns or the
I'm gonna
hammers
take
to
a
use
pogo
guns.
stick and a shotgun, put them together, so when I jump on it, it cocks it the first time, and then I can shoot it and then bounce really high. Because honestly, if I just take a shotgun and shoot it,
Big jump.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whenever I think of a weapon, I think of hydraulic rams. I don't know what's wrong with me, I just feel the need to add a hydraulic ram to everything.
Maybe a
Now, this is a bad
sheep,
thing.
yeah. A hydraulic ram, hydraulic sheep. No?
I have, ooh, I have an hydraulic piston that I stole from a construction site.
Oh. Stealing.
Yes, I took it from a construction site because it wasn't balanced. Should I go get it?
5-finger discount. No, you got a 5-finger discount. I mean, you can go get it if you wish.
The topic of weapons, I only have one sword that I bought myself.
I'll be right back.
I was designed as a weapon, I think, so I think I have everything here. It feels a bit depressing to use it. No, don't. Ooh, you listen to me. You don't fly
I
off
was
like
gonna
that.
say, can't you just rely on your short bow
kill you.
alone?
A little bit, yes. And my sharp, everything else, I guess.
And your good looks.
Punch and kick good. Yes. Ah! Stop that! I'll kill you. There we go. What? Saying it always works. Ooh.
Huh.
You actually stole
How's it work?
a... Right.
Wait,
It's
is it
a
one of those
hydraulic
things where
piston. It was
I see videos of like people crushing things with that. Is that what that is?
basically, one sec, let me...
Crush peep.
Oh,
No,
you
I
couldn't
can't
even
do
try.
that.
Couldn't even. I'm too strong.
That would be mean, but I can shoot it in the air if you want.
The attempt
Okay,
would be
sure.
mean.
Try not to hit the tree, I guess.
Wouldn't hurt me, but it hurt my feelings. Well, some cool stuff.
Where'd you steal that from? I want to steal some.
The construction site. It was stuck on this machine, so I just took it off. Remember, every item on a construction site can be a valuable weapon.
And they have hammers and nails all over the place.
Construction pay?
Excuse
I'm
me.
your pain
Never
instructor.
mind.
I tell you, you have 3 reps of hurting real bad because I punched you. Haha, and then you punch them.
Yeah, and second thought, doesn't look that safe out there anymore. I don't know what the tree's done to it. Let's see,
I mean,
oh,
on
I heard a flurry.
from the second street, yeah. It's gotten really big.
That's what she said.
Yeah, Sakura
Yeah?
wasn't lying.
I hate you.
I'm sure that's not something you've heard
About the
often.
tree being big?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to get it out of my
Yeah,
system.
well, we're going to go look at it because apparently you can see it over here.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
The leaves of it, anyway.
Holy
You see the leaves? It's big!
That's worrisome.
Ugh, I feel like if we
People are gonna
try
see
to
that
cut
tree
it
from
down
miles
now,
away.
Well, I mean, they were saying
It
it's
would
probably not
cause
a
a lot
big
of
deal because it
destruction.
raises the property value. And where else in Zafira is there a tree?
Last time, I just know that there's been no one around here for ages. This whole place was abandoned a while ago.
We're good at finding abandoned places.
Yeah. I mean, Kaiga. Didn't Kaiga find this place?
Yeah. I hope when he gets out of the tube, he likes what I've done with the meat rack and you've done with the warehouse. He'll probably be more proud of you. I think me and him will butt
I
heads.
don't know. Oh. You think he's not gonna be happy with everything you've done?
I mean, I've turned things into more corporate, but I think it's for the better.
Well, he can't complain about your outfit because I made part of it.
I'm more worried about the meat rack in general. And if I make a corporation called Ham and Kai, he might be pissed.
Have you ever thought
But
of
it's such a good
see
name.
his reaction if
Kai
you
and
tell him.
Ham?
If you tell him
He's
that, I
gonna
want
be
to hear
angry.
his reaction.
Ham and Kai. I'm gonna get rid
Well,
of the
then
D
if
just in
he's
case he
angry,
doesn't
then
like
go
him being
on.
involved. And then I'll just say, it's not you. It's just a word. Ham and Kai.
Okay, it sounds good. It really does. You have to tell him, and if he doesn't like it, then don't do it. You can still ask.
Well, I might need to do it this week. I have to make that decision. Because I need to buy the mega building, and then I need to sell one of the floors to someone. And I have to do it before Saturday. So I have not much time.
Can't you change the name if he doesn't like it?
I could.
You should be fine.
Still such a good name. We need a logo. Ham and Kai. I can see it like being like kind of Japanese or something, like very simplistic lettering.
Just put
Just
a
a logo.
koi
H
fish,
and a
koi fish in
K.
front of a piece of ham, and just say they misspelled it when they did the paperwork.
You're right.
My
Ham and koi.
gosh.
I might do that. Alright, I might. If Kaiga comes out and he says he doesn't like it, he doesn't like his name being attached to it, I'll say, no, it's ham and koi. That's a smudge on the A.
And if he does like it, you've got no problem.
How do you think he's gonna
Doesn't
feel about
worry
the
me.
tree?
He's gonna like the tree, but also at the same time,
Well, I feel like in the end, if he decides to cut it down or try hide it, that I feel like I should leave that up to him. Why? Didn't I tell you not to touch my stuff?
that thing needs to look like a Nerf gun, not a real gun. Alright?
It does look like a Nerf gun. It's just the
No,
shot
it
doesn't.
doesn't.
It does not have the orange tip.
That's what she said. Nerf gun.
Required in this city.
Shut up. It's a pink Nerf gun. Lorelai got me a pink one because they thought I'd like
So,
it.
do you know what Lola life is? There's posters over there, and it's March 1st today.
I am facing this direction.
That's our concert. I went. Yeah, don't look at him, Magpie. It's this concert for some like Lola Live is some singer chick. We went to actually see her. Me and Cass did. It was pretty good. It's like synth pop and punk pop sort of thing.
Everyone forgets the Palace District.
The greenhouse.
Let's just go to the greenhouse.
Oh, isn't it the one that Charles is working on?
What did you say?
Charles is doing it.
I guess just don't really talk about it outside of our people, so no one wants to steal our food.
This place is a little secretive, so don't talk about this place.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Hey, did you know there's a greenhouse over there?
Yes.
Yes.
I have not been back here before.
We haven't grown anything yet, but we're planning on it.
Yeah, it seems like you got most of the setup done.
Yeah. I don't know if we've filled the tanks yet or anything, but...
Are y'all sure this place is deserted?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Mostly.
Especially like this far in town.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we've already got some ideas.
If it wasn't, we would have been robbed a long time ago.
Yeah,
Well,
one thing we were planning for this as well.
not
is,
necessarily.
potentially carnivorous plants, and also bears gonna be living in here.
Yeah, that'll. The kind of expensive one will do it.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're right,
We're doing fine. Thank you asking.
Got a few thoughts.
No problem. Just wanted to make sure.
Wait, Magpie, did someone
No,
explain
okay, never
anything
mind.
to
You can't touch that.
Is that what happened?
Love the flux.
Sorry.
It was resolved though.
Okay, good.
Everything been good since then, by the way? Everything functioning well?
Same as usual.
That's good, that's good. But,
Bottom line, be polite.
thanks for checking out the page for me. Oh yeah, no, of course. I've been doing. So, we've been needing things with it. Do you guys not have any deckers at all? Like techies at all?
Not
it sounds like
a ton.
you guys are.
I mean, we do, but they don't.
We do have some.
It sounds like they're not
They're all
as,
very
like,
private people.
here.
Yeah.
Well, Sophia isn't private, and she's a netrunner.
Sophia's not, but yeah. I think she's
She
out
is
of town for a
extremely
little bit.
private.
Well, I'm spreading this information around so I can, one, build a reputation with all of you, but I'm a techie. You guys need anything done software-wise, I can help you guys out since I'm under you guys now.
Listen. Vroom.
Hi there, hi there.
I think we only have. What's up? I think we only have 3 other techies. Thank you.
I'm also general
which
tech,
Sophia.
not just, like, decking
Oh, I
and
see.
stuff.
We have like 5, but 2 of them are MIA all the
5?
time because of their job. By
Who are the
the
other
way,
3? I
that
know-
is
I
a
know-
dangerous job. Well, techie as in Decker, or techie as in you're good with electronics and fixing them?
Both. I am generalized a very good techie, including deck.
Wait, Ramsky.
Okay.
Who are the other 2? Because I know Sophia's a netrunner, and we have Axe and Shannon, but who are the other 2?
Mike, who is currently
Yeah.
MIA.
Mike. And
Is
the
he?
last one.
Let me look. I shouldn't be saying these out in the open.
I mean, this is your little, like, private lobby, so you should be fine.
There can be people on the roofs. Lots of windows. There can be people asleep.
There has been in the past.
I remember there was one person who's speaking
These-
on the roof once.
These should honestly just not even be talked about in the open. There is 5, but I'm not gonna say it here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, I see. Alright, that makes more sense. And those new glasses.
I remember coming up here before I worked here with a moon.
For what?
He was telling me about where he came from, comparing it to what I'd gone through. Sorry, it didn't really match up any, but his heart was in the right place.
I'm realizing, after some advice, that I can't relate to everyone. I should stop trying. I don't know if telling your story to someone helps that much.
It does. Everyone has a different story, and especially if they you know, made something better in their life, and give other people ideas of maybe what they could do. It actually sounds like you and I sort of had similar backgrounds, so out of anyone, I think I relate with you the most.
Did some guy ever try to beat your ass after you stole some food and he locked the door?
Actually, yes. Wasn't expecting that.
I had to slip. I had to slip and slide around this fat guy with a butcher's fucking apron on. Motherfucker was gonna reach for a butcher's knife. I managed to jump out the fucking window.
I was in someone's apartment. Got chased by a bat. I'll take the bat over the butcher knife though.
A baseball bat or a living bat?
It was a baseball bat. Some human guy. Very pissed off. I just grabbed a loaf of his bread and some of the meat from the fridge. Didn't think he was gonna be home.
I honestly, I used to just go into places, act like I was gonna buy it, and then, you know the footage of people you see where the clerk knows that what's happening, and they lock the door before they actually do it? That was me. I would like grab it and try to run, and then that guy saw it coming.
Oh, at least we have something different. I was a little more sneaky because I mean, if I get caught, there's not much I can do. I mean, I don't know if it's stupid or not. I mean, sort of in a way.
I was constantly in trouble.
I mean, it's what you
My
had.
life just slowly, with the cops, got more and more aggressive until I got arrested.
Well, if
multiple times.
I've never been in jail, so It's as bad as they say it is.
I mean, luckily I was young, so they only had me in jail for a little bit. Wasn't permanent.
That's good.
I think some of them treated me fine, like I was just hungry. They probably realized how hungry I was after they gave me that shitty bread.
Just wolfed it down. All one go. Yeah. When you haven't eaten for a week and you finally get something.
There was mold on that shit. I swear to God there was. Almost every time.
You gotta survive though. I mean, at one point the mold just sort of becomes normal and you look forward to it. Especially if it's the only thing you're given.
No! No! Gross! What's wrong with you?
I mean...
Do you eat mold now?
No.
Sometimes?
No. I'm proud that I'm not
You can
fed
tell me the
mold
truth.
anymore.
I won't mock you. Okay.
Actually, I scrape it off, roll it up in paper, and smoke it. Yeah, but when you're kept in a cage and all they give you is moldy food, you don't have much of a choice.
Cage? What do you mean?
I mean, when you're kept like an animal.
Were you kept like an animal, or is this just an analogy?
No, it's quite literal.
Who? Why?
I was useful. I can get in places people don't see me. People figure out they can use that. Then all of a sudden you're sort of, you know, owned and sold. Sort of similar, but not the same.
I mean, I was just thinking Gormwinder used to use me like that, but I at least got to stay in a nice room.
The scrappers were nice. They'd put me in a closet or storage room when they're occupying some building. Maelstrom, not so nice. They're all assholes.
They both did it.
Oh yeah. And then they convince you that you owe them. So not only can you not get out of where you are, you think that you have to stay there. It sort of made it easier, I guess.
It's fuzzy to me, but I've been kidnapped twice. The first one was Purple Lotus to get at Gormwinder. And the second one, I can't remember who. It was maybe Scrappers. But I don't have a gut feeling about them. But regardless, when I was hostage, it was not like when Sachi took me hostage and he put me in a room. And it was nice, and there was a nice chair, and he fed me steak and potatoes. And then paid me after. It was 3 weeks. I think surrounded by bars in a corpse. or two.
He said Sachi did this?
No. No, Sachi took me hostage once, and I got the wrong idea of what being hostage was, and I joked, I'll gladly do this again. I got paid, and I got to eat, and nothing bad came of it. I just got a bump on the head.
Well, that doesn't really sound like being
But
held
the second
hostage.
one, I was. They knocked me out. They dragged me to the casino.
Alright, well, okay, yeah, maybe.
But it gave me the wrong idea, and then the second time I was hostage, it was... They tried to break me, I think. And at the end of 3 or 4 weeks, it's a blank. I don't even know what happened.
Well,
Like I was held so long, I'm blocking it out or something.
then yeah, you can relate. I mean, at first it's...
Boo.
Hey. What the fuck?
It's just me and my camping backpack.
Right. Why did
Why
you
is
Can I
Ghost
talk to
Panda
Hemsky?
here? We can talk.
Okay, do you want me to wait for you somewhere?
I can go.
We'll continue later.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can make Penny run like a child to me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Don't.
They chose violence. They chose violence.
It's okay, Cass.
Would you like a spray bottle for when people make small jokes?
Is that a small joke? Because a spray bottle would be like I'd have to hold it with 2 arms.
I don't know. I was more thinking whenever someone says a small joke, you spray them like they're a cat. Either that or could give you a newspaper.
Just put it with acid.
Yeah, let's go with rolled up newspaper.
What is it?
I swear to God, she's gonna make it and put her. They're gonna make it put on the
Here's
avatar.
newspaper.
Alright. Don't worry about that.
Not fun violence.
Alright.
What is it?
She's holding a rolled up newspaper.
Please don't murder me.
Bad Cassie.
Ow!
Bad girl. Didn't hurt.
No! No. Am I a pet? Oh yeah, but I changed.
Yeah. No, you're not a pet.
Why are you hitting me with why do you hit me with newspaper?
Because Magpie said they would give me a spray bottle. So when people call me short, I could spray them. But then I was like,
I didn't call you short now.
call me a child.
No, I said, let's see if I can make Penny run like a child in my arms.
Okay, you didn't call me a child. I was just being funny.
You're not. You're a grown woman, I know. Full grown.
I don't know about full grown.
Very cute and beautiful. Do you want to work at my brothel?
This one comes to me from a listener who raises a great question. And he suggests an answer.
No, no.
How does the Arasaka family live so long? What about the Lucchese's?
I tried.
Or half a dozen other high-profile corporal families that are pushing 200 years at this point?
Like, if it's just like hanging out and having conversations with people, I could do that.
The world is ruled by
But not like more than that.
Well, folks, I can't say I haven't thought about it that way, but let's consider
Yes, it's more like, how you call it? I think a maid cafe comes close to it.
documentary recently about Hanako Arasaka. She doesn't look a day over 40, but she's currently pushing her 8th decade.
Maybe you wear a little bit less.
Yeah, checks out. They drain this city for sure. They sleep in coffins.
I have a bathing suit.
Well, I do happen to know Saburo Arasaka spent the better part of this century in a medical tank.
Maybe a little bit more. Just to be safe.
The sarcophagus. Yeah, it's more of a mummy thing, but close enough. They can only be killed with a wooden stake.
Wait, was that a yes?
No.
Maybe someone should test this out.
No.
Let me know.
No, that's not my kind of thing.
I thought this would be the day where the first person says, yes, I want to work at your brothel.
Thank you. I guess I have the skills. As long as I don't have to dance.
Well, the skill is called I look good. Which you do.
I mean, I just... Right, I am...
You do.
It's a skill I have. Bye, Carl.
I'm just wandering around.
So how was your week? How often did you get shot?
Get shot?
Or stabbed? Yeah. I think that's a good question for someone with your actual skill set.
I mean, I got shot once. That was Hansky's fault. Yeah.
It was Hamsky's fault. Okay, what did he do? Don't tell me he pulled out the gun and accidentally shot you.
No. You know Kokomi, right? Has inappropriate fondness for gold. Yeah.
The pirate.
Yeah, the pirate. So Hamsky wanted to get some gold for her. Because reasons. And he knew someplace that had gold. Evidently there was gold and some kind of etheric zombie with a shotgun. Shot yellow shit. Yeah. Took that straight to the chest. And then we got back in Lorelei. And Lorelei was in me. It was weird.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. But Actually, I've been stabbed, but I've been cut. Not really, like in a fight or anything, just sort of like someone trying to make a point.
Good, Dying for gold.
I'm good at covering up any kind of scars, so...
Hello. Goodbye.
Have you been shot or stabbed?
This week? No.
I guess that's an improvement, if you're measuring by the week.
I mean, I got stabbed once. And shot, well, multiple times. On the same day, but, normally when something like this happens to me, there's a large gap between the days. The last time was 2 years ago.
Oh, that's good. That
I mean, it comes with not fighting.
Yeah. Not getting cut comes with learning a lesson. Yeah.
And the only cut I have is gone. It was on my arm. It was a bar fight, very dirty. Some bitch snapped a bottle on my hand. Bro.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of drunken people do that maneuver. Crush the bottle on the bar, start threatening people, and then promptly get their ass kicked. Or shot. Yeah. Usually shot. I mean, at that point, it's like, I'm not going to come at you with a dagger. Just...
Yeah, you should never pull out a weapon if you don't know if the enemy has one too.
I make it obvious.
That's true.
Yeah, it's like violence deterrent, not violence prevention. I'm better off if people try not to hurt me. Of course, also, usually I'm just not seen. Yeah. This is all started near.
I was wondering, do you reload that? How do you shoot it? Like...
Oh, so... It's got about... I mean, so it's got the incendiary bolts, set of normal bolts, and the smoke bolts, and of course the trank. And there's about 3 of each in the cartridge. And then, after that I have to reload it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a... bow.
Yeah.
It looks like a bow.
Oh yeah, it is, it's a wrist bow. Except it's pneumatic. The limbs get pulled back. So I don't have to actually, like, look silly pulling strings and stuff, so I just have to charge it every now and then. Usually find some kind of like electrical panel or something. You can usually wire up and get enough electricity off of it to yeah. I mean, now I've actually...
Do you always go for, like, deadly?
Deadly?
I mean, you said tranquilizer and... What was the other two?
So, there's, I have smoke shots, incendiary, and trank, and then just, I mean, I've got normal bolts because they're cheap. I used to have to go find a veterinarian or something and liberate from their med cabinet. The incendiary bolts are sort of easy. Just gotta find some alcohol and other stuff, but
True.
honestly, if I'm using it, it's usually just trying to get away. Smoke makes it harder to find me, and when someone's on fire, they're less concerned about catching me. Yeah.
But it's hard to catch something else if you catch fire, right?
Yeah, you pretty much caught all you can handle at the moment. But yeah. The times I've had to kill someone, it's I mean, yeah, it's just different.
I think I never killed a person.
And, I wouldn't suggest it. I mean, not only is it illegal, but I mean, well, yeah, it's illegal, so just don't do it. Anyway, speaking of business, how's business going?
Currently, it is quiet. I mean, except for Frank who comes by sometimes, but other than that, nothing.
Frank's the guy with the yellow overcoat. Yeah.
Yep. But I hope that changes if the bar opens.
The bar? Is there another bar opening?
The brothel.
Oh, the brothel, yeah.
Currently, I'm just gathering contracts and a lot of paperworks.
Yeah, it sounds boring. I guess it's worth it, though.
It is. It is worth it, but it is very boring. I had better days. And math is not my strong side.
I know Hamsky's been trying to find a lawyer to help with his paperwork.
He has paperwork?
Yeah, with the mega building and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to legitimately do all the stuff, and like he should. But evidently he's got to buy it from someone, and then he's got to lease it to someone else, but it's part of it. I don't know. That stuff's just way beyond me. Things I'll probably never have to deal with. I just rent a room. That was he was just one piece of paper.
Oh, that also reminds me that I would probably move as soon as I can.
I might be moving soon. Don't tell Hamsky. I had to check because the moment I said that,
You?
Hamsky. He
No, you gonna move soon?
Oh, me. Yeah. With the maelstrom coming by and all the gang stuff, I'm just sort of weary.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's deliberate. It's supposed to sell the fact that, you know,
That's-
they're hauling me
that's
across.
just how
not
my
like...
Alright,
That's
so
how
I'm
my strength
assuming
training
Panda's
works. It's
You
invisible
don't get to judge
and
me.
wearing the
You do not get to judge me.
backpack.
You do not get to judge me. Shut up.
And sounds like that.
That's not a panda.
It's AI.
That's a backpack. It's AI generated. It's got
I'm
a
a
voice
regular,
that mimics
ordinary
panda. This
floating backpack,
boombox
it's
is so
fine.
loud.
Yeah, that's why I put cotton in my ears.
I'm probably
Panda
gonna head
back.
out because I need to go see Skipper, but I might come back in a
Bye,
bit.
Matthew.
Okay, let's go. I'm not,
Wait, what?
I'm not judging you. Wait, who
How does that backpack know my name?
Alright, how'd you know the backpack's name?
Well,
Very
you guys said it
intelligent
sounded like
backpack.
panda. Alright. Shows that intelligent. My... So anything exciting been happening?
There's a giant tree.
Yeah, I know, I sleep in that tree.
Oh. Were you sleeping in it when it got big?
I just... Yeah, it's my bed.
Yeah, Sakoto showed me a picture and yeah, I think it's bigger than the picture was and yeah,
Oh, it's
big.
definitely grown.
I mean, you can see it from over here. I mean, without the building in the way.
Looks like it's connected to all the buildings around as well.
I was wondering if the roots were growing into the other buildings. Or
I
if it
looked
was
into
just like...
the
Oh, that's right, yeah.
No, it don't look like they have.
Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure they will.
Oh, probably eventually,
Sooner or later.
Maybe we should just take down those buildings and build a garden.
Ah, I thought you meant cut down that part of the tree, but I think the spirit would probably kick our ass.
Yeah, I don't think cutting down the tree would be a good idea.
Flurry would close first.
True, true. And where would I sleep if we did that?
Oh no, but wherever you were sleeping, you'd be haunted by a ghost or a spirit.
True.
You know, this is actually a good place to build the Yonkon, another community.
I don't know.
Most of the buildings are probably empty.
No, there's people.
I thought that when we had that barbecue.
There's people in these buildings.
There are people?
Oh yeah, we're being watched right now. I mean, most of the people out there don't care. Probably bored out of their minds and that's why they're watching, but there's people. That's the groups of people that worry me.
You know where I come from, when people were like fish eyeing you, you just pulled out an Uzi or something and started shooting in the air and be like, fuck off.
Yeah, that's just gonna
I
make
think
more
I'd get
people
mad if
watch
we
you.
started shooting.
No.
No, the flurry will get upset if you start shooting. I've experienced it. Right?
I can't shoot, I don't have a gun.
Wait, was
I
that you
bought a
shooting?
gun, but I
Yeah.
haven't used it yet. Yes, radio. I want to hear about corporations. Sarcasm.
Until Penny locks eyes with someone and fires a bolt straight at the
Fucking
window.
vampires.
Vampires?
That's what they're saying on
Vampires.
the radio.
Oh. I mean, I know there's vampires around.
Yeah, the guy on the radio is saying that the world's ruled by vampires.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory.
It does. I wouldn't be surprised.
What a quiet day.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. So I have a 7 p.m. RP meeting, followed by an 8 p.m. RP meeting. So I am going to actually be locking out sometime soon. Penny's seen the tree, so that is why she came here.
Oh, my back still hurts.
Why is your back? Oh, I don't want to know, do I?
No, you don't.
It's sort of in your business to bend over backwards for people.
Mm-hmm.
See, you know a joke, unlike Peep.
Peep is a rock, but sometimes he's like a child. A child rock. A very young rock.
Right. A weird child, one-eyed rock.
Mm-hmm.
That has some plushy doppelganger who's an asshole running around. I still think it's the same person.
Probably.
Yeah. Can't drink either, so I'm not gonna make it my problem.
Just curious, and it's so quiet at the moment. When was your last time your back hurt?
A couple years ago, I fell off a fire escape. Fell about 2 stories.
Okay, now you're like Peep.
Did you say I'm like Peep?
They were implying something else.
Okay, then it's an inside joke. I don't get it.
They're asking the last time you got laid. There you go, in
Yep.
simple terms.
By choice or not?
What does that mean? You don't ask a question.
No, she understands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a stupid question anyway. I'm just bored.
No, most people don't answer like that, I'm sure. I'm just special. I guess the appropriate answer is never. Never really, well, I was gonna say I never really met anyone that, I haven't ran into many people that, interest me, I guess.
I would say you missed something, but the only thing you're really missing is a good cardio. And you can get that somewhere else.
No. Yeah. There's also the, being held part and stuff like that, and all the mushy things. I'm gonna run into town before it starts getting too dark.
Sure.
So, see y'all back
Take
when you're
care.
back.
See ya.
I wasn't expecting ever to say something along the lines of by choice or not in terms of hooking up. Sort of a detail in her backstory that I didn't want to bring up or mention, but is part of who she is and affects the way she thinks about some things.
I hate how.
Yes, you notice
That makes me laugh.
Did you lose your glasses?
Is your sister Jackie?
Yes.
Oh, I don't
Oh
usually
yeah,
wear them when I'm wearing a
Metagram.
mask.
When they went to the ball.
They don't fit over the mask very well.
Oh yeah,
that
I
makes
was
sense.
trying. And,
What if you could design
there was theoretically
cool mask attachment that has the
I
glasses
swear
up in the middle
she's
of your head like
worn
that?
her glasses with the mask. I don't
I
know.
just don't usually wear it, you know, out and about it. It feels a
So,
bit silly.
that
That visor I wear. They
Oh,
made
I
it
didn't
from
know
so
this
it
guy's so
has
busy that he
my
can't go to the event.
hats, like it's like
I
my
would love
glasses
to
and have
hem
stuff
your
like
all
that.
needed.
Oh, that is cool. That is like
It's little work.
That's one of someone's usernames on the MetaMate.
Wait, what?
I also
What, I
have poor
guess?
eyesight.
But
My
it
depth
fits
perception
up
used to be
on me.
really, really good,
to
but
hem
now it
your
sucks.
wick.
I see.
Oh my god.
It
That
works
dude must
very
get so
well,
much
but,
ass.
my glasses, the ones I normally wear,
I don't know,
don't
he's
fit.
got a bit of a...
I have not Seen a need to
Hold
get
on,
other glasses.
where
And
is
if
this?
it really
where's
comes
this guy?
down to
According to me.
it, and I need to
He's very gray
really
and he
see
has
something, I
electric
can just
blue
pull my
hair.
glasses out and, you know, sort of.
He's
Don't you get the
he's
rules
pretty
all
low
together?
down.
I'm gonna
That
kill
you, like,
this
put
motherfucker. Where
your
is
eyeball.
Oh. His picture
Something
looks
you
like
put
some
these
talking about a
puppets
contact.
from a
That
mile
sounds
away.
terrifying.
Yeah, you're right. It is really tiny.
Tell me this
have
is
any
an option,
contacts.
but I
Oh,
was.
scales.
Oh no,
I don't
that is
wanna
what
poke
they
my
are.
How old
eyes.
you think I am?
At least I think,
No!
unless
That's
they
not
go by
how
different
people live.
names
Poke them
elsewhere.
for you.
I'm a travel
When
agent.
I-
I love to take you around the world.
They
to
test my
romantic beaches,
eyes and
cozy
they
cabins
tell
in
me,
the
oh
woods.
yes, you need
That's-
glasses.
mm.
We will have to
Adventures
either
in the
get you
plains
glasses
wilder
or
than your dreams
contacts.
can imagine.
They
Let's talk
suggested I
about
perhaps
where
go
we
with
see ourselves
glasses
curling
because
up
this would
under
be
the covers
simpler
together.
and perhaps a bit easier for me to get used to.
Well,
Now
that's
you
for
think in
hookups.
the
I am
year
also
2423
not so
such a
keen
small
on
issue
putting
could be
things
solved
on my
easily, but I don't
eyes.
know.
Sounds painful.
I don't know.
How
You
do you
want
see, by the
surgery?
way? Is this your
So,
actual
The tree.
I know my username's fucking
It's
dumb, but it
bigger
is
than
up
the picture
to
on your
Send you the
phone.
picture.
Yeah.
Oh my god, your hand is
yours
massive.
was.
Yes,
Doesn't
yes.
seem to
No,
be-
no, that is
Please
just very
slug,
bad.
babe.
The picture did not do it
Oh.
justice. It is
I mean, it's all true.
massive.
What would you do there?
And that the building is somehow supporting it,
I-
enough of it.
I didn't do anything.
I'm afraid the roots are going to
Thankfully, I
start
believe perhaps the roots
Oh.
are.
tearing into the other
Sorry, I don't
parts.
have objects.
One redhead steals the other redhead's
Yes,
spot.
yes.
What do you mean? That's how it works. We're not allowed to
Oh,
be
you
must always be a
scared me.
redhead on the
like 2 feet
chair.
within each other, or else we merge. So when I have to replace the spot as another redhead.
Maybe he's gone for real this time. Oh my god.
Must always be a redhead on the throne.
Oh, I
it's
should
gone
probably
again.
unmatch this
I
one.
miss him already. Whenever
Oh,
we hear
Fellow literate with a
Always.
sense of magical touch and loves the
Well,
idea
she's
of
not
visual
as
art.
concerned about the
Issue
scrappers.
with the permanence.
But
Was this
standing
Not
in front of this
really,
thing makes her
but it's
very
funny when
excited.
Doing
I
that whole
act like
magic
it.
thing.
Someone explained this to me. It's
I
like when babies
unintentionally
do
matched with Nemesis.
Oh, I was there for that.
I
I think I might have been the person who was
Yeah.
also explaining it to you.
I've
you ever go
gone
on
on
that
like.
second one?
Sure. I mean, I think we've only
perfect
technically
seat
had
of
one, and he's
neck
kind of
full.
ghosted me since then.
Oh.
Maybe we
Every
should.
seat is perfect as I sit next to you, Charles.
I don't know. I've swung by where he works, and on Valentine's last time I saw him, I brought him a bunch of chocolates that
I
I
wanted
bought,
to
like, 'cause,
say
like,
hi everyone, but I'm gonna head
off
out.
and all that shit.
So, see you later, Magpie. Friend you didn't.
No, not
Just
possible.
on the
You
show.
have to reach out if
That
you
came out of
need-
nowhere for me.
Even in not
You're
romantic,
welcome.
gabagool way.
You're taking the train?
I don't mind having him as a friend.
Yeah, I'm taking the train.
Becomes a problem.
I might
Right.
be on his
I
way
come
as
with
soon
you.
as I want
I
to
mean, I
go
told him
to
to
the
reach out if like
Ah,
if I needed
you're not
anything,
even
but
if
he
you're
hasn't,
ready.
so.
Kennedy said he will monitor everything from afar, so if anything does go wrong, he'll be able to know.
Once again, it is amazing.
Still in the back working on other things, you know.
I am glad he is willing to trust me.
Excuse me?
You're okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna head into town. Is there anywhere here? Oh,
Somewhere.
I guess we can't go back. Oh,
Something really bad.
Sketchy fish?
Okay, yeah.
Accept the rules first.
Actually, yeah, let's all just.
When your fucking face first between those legs and just like, no thanks, no thanks, I'm good.
Yeah.
Don't want to
Hey,
do surgery
that's
or
a
something.
wonderful picture.
this place is doesn't seem to be so secretive anymore. Pray.
Not really. I don't want to go there.
That's about it. And I'll show you around. Hey there. That's fair enough.
Hey and bye.
Hello.
Oh wait, tradition. You want one?
No, I'm good. had something earlier today. Yeah. Sorry about bringing the mood down.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not. Nice, in my opinion. I need to move on. This shit's not a big deal. It's all about the present now. Gotta live in the present, don't worry about the future or past. Yeah. Someone told me that.
They don't really have shields here. You know,
What do you mean?
in which direction the train goes.
Oh.
It's kind of weird. Sometimes.
Just as long as they don't run into each other, I don't care. I guess, yeah, the subway probably should be more scary than elevators. Elevators terrify me.
Really?
Yeah. Being held up by some string.
Because of... Oh.
What if someone cuts the string or the string breaks?
Why should someone cut the string?
I mean, there's plenty of mean people in the city. Or someone on the elevator with you, someone else wants them dead. Yeah.
Wait, no trash can.
Yeah.
But hey, just in case if your past ever catches up to you, just...
If I have the opportunity, I will.
I just saw some motherfucking fish walking through. Be careful. Crabs and fish. It was weird.
I'm on my way back into town, so... Oh.
Yeah, I guess...
Catch you later. I guess we should...
That is the train then.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was not expecting that. I fucking
of course,
hate
there's
it.
a crab. Who would have thought?
And of course, yeah. I'm not surprised who it is. That's not gonna be good. Because people with arachnophobia are not gonna like the spider crab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got an RP meeting in an hour, or in 10 minutes, so that's why I'm heading out.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. No, the R thing's in 2 hours.
I was about to say like, oh shit.
Oh no,
am I,
our thing's in an hour
did
10.
I almost miss?
Yeah.
Okay, then I can start.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, that crashed me.
What crashed you?
Poor little Penny.
Oh,
that crashed my brain.
The response she got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's it's a detail from her backstory that I had in my head. I was like, it's part of who she is and what's happened to her, but I won't bring it up. I won't initiate that topic. And just when Cassie asked her that, it was like, yeah, that's she would give that kind of response.
Or the answer of fucking then was like, what does that mean? My brain just, you fuck.
Yeah.
Do you want an explanation?
Yeah. But
I gave him the explanation at the end.
Okay, good.
Because he's a stupid bird.
Fair enough. Yeah, Penny dropped some good bit of her backstory today, because she was up on the top of the buildings with Hamsky. And Hamsky was like, yeah, I don't know if I relate to everyone as much as I want to. Maybe I should stop doing it. And Penny's like, yeah, but out of everyone here, I probably relate to you the most. Because they'd both been gang involvement, not necessarily part of a gang, and Gormunder, what's the right word? Used him for his talents. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna bounce and say goodnight to my chat. And then I'll see you in an hour.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, is it in character, or is it just like we're gonna just fill up the lobby and see how it?
I don't know if it's in character. I know Kaz is gonna be streaming it. There's gonna be important, like, it's gonna be like a cast meeting, and it's a stress test. So, yep. All right, I'll see you in an hour. Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Sometimes this interface confuses me. Scraps! You're fine, dear. Naps are fantastic. Sometimes nothing happens around Penny. He is better to lurk than nap than lurk. I brain don't understand. Yeah, so I need to figure out what the hell's going on with her hands. Because on Penny, so if we pull out her combat version, I've got this frickin' working. I think. I'm about to prove myself wrong. So, gestures on, she grabs her glasses. What is going on? It's because, what happens if I grab them and then turn off? No? Penny, check your social. Okay, so see, this is what it's supposed to do. It locks her hands, because I'm waving my fingers around. You can see my face. Waving my fingers around right now. And it's not changing the animation. And then if she has her mask out, expressions. Wait, is this the... No, it's not her full version, okay. Gear, mask. Put on, yeah. So here, if she grabs her mask, again, it locks her fingers so that it looks like she's actually holding the mask. And then I can put it back on. Erase her viewpoint. Also, I'm sitting right now, so it doesn't help. But, interesting. Now it's not working. It's locking her fingers, but it's not animating it properly. That still works fine. This is not. What's going on? Other than all of a sudden I have heartburn. Excuse me. Alright. So... mask position. Mask hold. Or not mask position. Eyeglass position. Glasses hold. Which... I don't know. Also, when she has her scythe out, actually, I don't know if I updated the animation for that or not. Weapons. Weapons, so they are. Scythe. Okay, cool. So my hand's open right now. Now it's doing a finger point, but it doesn't actually change the way she's gripping it. So now I wonder if I... Okay. So now what if I... Oh. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. It unlocked the... okay. And again, it's doing that thing. Maybe there's something messed up in the animation. Anyways, I will catch y'all later. I need to go hop into Discord for this RP meeting. The RP is called Warp. It's Worlds Apart RP. Yep. It is being done by Ames and May. I am one of the GMs and the map maker, and should be kicking off today. Open up the Discord, hopefully. Not today. Well, maybe today. Soon. And then you'll be able to see me another night during the week when I'm GMing that. And then the vampire stuff is starting up, so that will be Mondays and Wednesdays. Not Mondays. Wednesday. No, Monday. Monday before Aether Chronicles. And then Wednesdays in the evening. Alright, I gotta bounce. We need to find someone to raid. Actually, I need to jump to this meeting immediately, so I'm gonna say goodnight, and you all have a beautiful evening. Good night. Love you all. Bye.